Well, had enough trouble getting it set up and going, but looks like everything checks out and we are live. Um, so, I'm gonna just check one last time to make sure everything's operational net side. Just been having some technical difficulties. Whole live streaming off of the iPhone onto Ustream and then back into Facebook. I guess we may have found something that actually pushes the iPhone forward to its limits, but it all checks out and looks like it's working. So, wanted to just take this opportunity. We didn't get to have youth tonight because of the weather, and still wanted to do a shout out and share some verses with y'all. Last week we started talking about the purpose of life. We're going through a Bible study series called The Gospel Journey Maui. And we'd gotten to the question of what is the purpose of life, and we'd begun to talk about that, and just wanted to continue on that conversation. There's so much to talk about there, and actually next week at Youth we will watch part 2 of the Gospel Journey and get to finish up that 2-part episode and move on to the next question. Got one important announcement that I want to put out there for everybody. We've got a concert this Saturday night. It's going to be at First Baptist South Campus. Remedy Drive is the band. It's a free concert. Join me at the Youth Building at about 4:30, and we can get there on time. I believe the concert starts at 5. Stay posted. Just check back on Facebook, and I will update you if any of those times or anything changes. But last I heard, starts at 5 o'clock, and it'll be a whole lot of fun. You need to make sure you get a ride there and get a ride home. So, if you arrange for transportation, I will get you to the concert and back. Moving on. The purpose of life. And in that discussion, we started talking about different purposes that people have, different views, and some things came up in the video that, the purpose of life is to make sure people remember who you are. And the purpose of life is, just to feel good about yourself. And a couple of other viewpoints came in, and then we discussed that the purpose of life is to love God and love others. And that first part, love God, 1 Timothy chapter 2 verses 3 through 4 says, this is good and pleases God, our Savior, who wants all people to be saved and to come to a knowledge of the truth. God's purpose for each and every one of us doesn't matter creed, color, nationality. It doesn't matter. His purpose, His